Okay, so we have almost all the nails done for my Dazzle Dry. And I thought I'd pop back on. So earlier I was on and I was in the middle of doing the second coat of my jelly color. And then YouTube said, "Oh, do you want to take a break?" And I said, "No." And then it just kicked me off my live. So, um, yeah, I didn't really try to jump off like that, but I jumped off. So, I have one more nail to do. So I figured I'll just do it with you guys and see how you guys like this. So this is the Dazzle Dry Mini Kit. This kit is, there's four pieces to it. There's this one that's like a cleaner, like it removes all the residue off of your nails. So that's the prep before. And then you go to your base coat, which is base coat two coats of this. And then you do your color coat, any color that you want, any color. So you'll do your color, and I do 3 coats. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And then the top coat is 1 coat of 4. The trick is to make sure that you are doing it precise. So it's easier for me to do my left side because I'm right-handed. I can get really good and in there, but to do the right hand with my left is really hard. It's like surgery. So, well, not like surgery. But here you can see where the nail looks like before, and then there it is after. So here's without the top coat, and then here is with the top coat. So you can see where it's matte. That matte right there means it's not done. So once it's matte, that means it's dry. It's ready for the next phase, the top coat. So I'm gonna do the top coat with you so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So the top coat, oh no, there's like this little fiber in here. Oh, this little fiber get here. Okay. Okay, let me start over. Okay, there's this little fiber and I have no idea how it went in there. So with the top coat, you want to make sure that you're getting in there and you're really able to like get everything. So you want to make sure you're getting that smooth look in there. And then get more and go to the other side. You don't want to bubble it. So you don't want to keep like painting over it, then it's going to bubble. You want this to look as smooth as possible. Like there's a little bubble. I went too fast. So let's go over it again. And I move that bubble out. And then right here. That looks so good. Look at that. And then it just takes 5 minutes to cure, dry. Okay, so this is done. And then we just let that dry. It takes 5 minutes. So I did all these. These are dry now. It's crazy. I'm like, wow, this color is so pretty. So I ended up doing the 704, which is a really highly pigmented color. It's like a lacquer. And then on top, I did 2 coats of the jelly color, which is 815. So it's like a pretty sheer, like you can kind of see through. I don't know if you can see through. It's a sheer. So hard to see that, but these 2 colors are a combination. I like to kind of mix my colors up when I do my nails. I don't like to do just one color. And like when I want it to be precise, then that's when I'm like, okay, let me add color. So this is still drying, but these are already done. So yeah, I think it's a good, oh shit. Oh no, it's fine. I thought it wasn't dry. I was like, wait, it touched. No, it's dry. I feel like I'm gonna do another top coat, but no, it's good. Oh, don't touch it. Okay, I just need to leave it alone because I just need it to dry. So here's the colors that I used. So it's this red and then this jelly color on top. It's so pretty though, because it's not too strong, but the tone is good because I'm really golden skin. So this is a good red. On the website, there were a lot of different colors in the Dazzle Dry. There was like, I would say like 6 reds. Some were really orangey reds, red, and then like a red burgundy, and then like plummies. So I ended up just doing a good base red, like a blue undertone red. if that makes sense, like an apple color. Yeah, a little bit. Let me show you the other colors that I own. So I keep wanting to touch my hands and I gotta stop trying to touch them. Here's the other colors that I purchased. So I just keep it in the bag. I should put it in a box, but it's just been easier for me to have in this bag. So the colors that I have, okay, I bought this coat. Let me show you. I'm just gonna be patient and just deal with me right now. Here's the colors. I haven't tried all of them, but you know, I will. Okay. So the colors that I have, okay, so when I first bought this, I bought Sunset Glow, which is this kit, but it had, I think, this nail color in here, Sunset Glow, and it's really pale, and so I'm kind of dark, you know, so this being so pale, it made my skin look a little dull. So I ended up going with another color. I bought this color, which is like a sheer glittery, really pretty, and this one goes good over a color. So I don't use it by itself because then it's just really sheer, but sometimes I just want like a jelly look on top. So I bought this one and then I ended up buying this one, which is a really pretty, like, it's got like a metallic color in there. It's so pretty, but it looks very kind of like my grandma, because my grandma used to love colors like this, and maybe that's why I got it, because I loved it. So when I layered these two on top, they were so pretty together. And then I ended up buying this brown. I love this brown. It's like a really pretty, it looks orange, but it turns to be like a chocolate brown, especially on my skin, because it looks light here, but then when you do 2 or 3 coats and then it's like sets, like cures, it's so pretty. And I liked it so much that I went through it. Like you can see, like it's kind of empty here. So I bought the big one. And then I was like, well, I need a coral color, because there's this coral color that I use in the gel bottle, and this mimics it. I stopped doing gel manicures because my nail, like this one right here, I damaged it. Like I put this, well, it wasn't the gel builder, it was the acetone remover. I put it on and it kind of popped, and then since then my nail has been bad. So I was like, I'm gonna stop doing all gel manicures and just do the Dazzle dry for a bit. So I bought this one and these two, and this one I used once. I love the color, it's so pretty. So these were my starters. And then I said, okay, let me play with some colors. Let me do a couple of colors. So I bought the black. It looks like a blue, but it really is a black color. I love this color, but black is a really hard color to paint on and to make it perfect. Like if you can see right here, like to get all of your edges to look perfect, it takes time. So I did the black. I loved it. But I need a top coat for that one. Ooh, maybe I could do this black and then put this jelly on top. That would look good. So then I bought the jelly and I bought the red, which is these two is what I have on right now. These two. Because I needed like a perfect base color, and then adding these colors so if I mess up, it doesn't look bad. And then I bought this brown. This is what I was wearing on at the beginning of my video. I love this brown. It's so pretty. It's like a muted brown, like a cement color. It's so pretty. And then I bought this base color. I figured like this is a good, instead of doing white on my skin, something that's a good beige, like a matty beige. So these are all the colors. When you buy a kit, it's like, I think it's like $45 for the kit. And then you get all these. And then when you buy additional colors, I think these are $5 or $8. It might be $8. The full size, I think, is 16. So I ended up just doing these little ones because I was like, let me try the little ones before I really commit. And then once I knew I liked this color, then I bought the large one because it was a good one. The only thing is I like the small brush on the little ones because I have more control. So, okay, it's been 5 minutes and this is dry. Look at that. Dry. Okay, so that's my whole Dazzle dry. I did my manicure. I think it, how long has it been? I started about 45 minutes ago, but I had to remove my nails. I had to, like the polish, I had to clean up the edges. I had to cut and file and all that good stuff. So I have a mess here, but I did have to do all that stuff in order to, you know, to get my nails done. But I mean, it saves me time from having to go get like a pedicure and a manicure. So maybe one day I'll do my toes, but that's a hard one because I have to bend down. So I don't know, but I do need to get something on my toes for holiday because right now my toes are in this pretty brown color. So pretty. So anyways, thanks so much for watching this video on my Dazzle Dry Mini Kit and doing my manicure. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.